What is up, everybody? It's Cody with Blood Money MMA Bets, and I'm back with another official bets video for UFC 284, Makhachev versus Volkanovski. This is going to be a pretty decent pay-per-view, especially after some of the cards we've been having lately. I really like the 5 bets that I got in, man. Mr. Pay-Per-View is going to show up big this card, going to get his wins. Everybody, man, take the time right now to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Leave a comment, help my algorithm. Go to my first video if you already have it and drop your 3-fight parlay with the odds it pays for a chance to win the 4 rookie cards for the giveaway this week. Also, everybody, Patreon info is in the description. If you want to join that, it's $10 a month, $250 a week. You will get all my early bets. You're going to get my Discord. You're going to get the 10 bets the best bets that I like for the week. I've already beat a ton of line movement. I got about 20 people that's joined it so far, and we've been able to beat line movement with a lot of fighters this week. And we're going to continue to do that, especially when the casinos and stuff, bookies actually drop these lines a little bit earlier. Yeah, join the pay-per-view giveaway. We're going to be having a pay-per-view show tonight here in a couple hours on Johnny K Picks channel. So look out for that and come join us for that. Have a good time. And tomorrow night, I will be doing a fight companion on Patrick with Addicted to Combat's channel. We start about 9:30 at night. We're pretty much going to do the main card, so come check us out for that too. All right, before we get into this, I want to do a little recap of last week's UFC 268 card. And I ended up going 4-1 on that for plus 3.25 units. It was a good card. You know, I went light on my bets. I could have won more, but it is what it is. My 4 winning bets. I had Nakamura parlayed with Kim. Kim fell off, so it just became a straight Nakamura bet. Plus 0.5 units on that, and I love that, man. That dude's good. That kid's going to be a problem for sure. Second winning bet was the Kinoshita under 2.5 plus 1.5 units on that. That was easy. First round finish by Fugit, which was, you know, a little shocking, but I knew both them guys were finishers, and that's what I was betting on. Third winning bet was the Nakamura under 2.5 for plus 1 unit, and that was another easy win, man. They came out and started throwing crazy haymakers from the first second, and Nakamura was able to get him out of there in like 40 seconds, so that was awesome. And my 4th winning bet, my sharpest bet of the card, was Tybura by decision plus 150, so I won 2.25 units on that. And, you know, it was a good fight. I was glad that he ended up using some of his grappling, getting that takedown in the 3rd round and sealing up that victory, sealing up that decision for me. One losing bet was Jika Sergi, man. I got him at plus money. And, yeah, man, he just got dominated on the ground. Jubilee looked really good, so good for him, man. It looks like India has a real star on their hands there. So that brings 4-1 for plus 3.25 units. It brings my official bet record to 189 and 130 for plus 79.25 units. My 2023 record is 10-5. For plus 3.45 units. We're going to add on to that this week with this pay-per-view, man. It's been kind of a tough card this year, you know, so we're going to tough cards so far this year, but we've still been adding some profit to him. We're going to add to it this week on a pay-per-view. First bet of UFC 284 is an underdog play with Parker Porter. I got him at plus 120. And I like Parker Porter, man. I think he's the more versatile MMA fighter here. I think he's going to have the grappling and cardio advantage. I think that he pushes way more of a pace with way more volume. He just has to stay safe, minus P's and Q's in that first round, really, where Toph is most dangerous. And I think that he can pull out a decision win here. So I'm gonna take Parker Porter by decision. I love getting them underdog odds. Second bet is going to be Yair Rodrigues. Here's one of the line movements you could have beat with the Discord and the Patreon. I got him at minus 165. I believe he's about minus 190 now. And I really love Yair here, man. I just think that he's bigger, younger, faster. He gets way more weapons, and he's just really got to dodge that right hand from Josh Emmett. I'm going to be honest, man. I think that this could look like the Jeremy Stephens fight where Yair was able to hurt Jeremy Stephens really bad with a body kick in the 2nd round and almost finished him. And he ended up kind of gassing himself a little bit, but I think that he could get the finish here. I really do think that he can get the finish with a body kick. So that's what I'm calling. Third bet is Kleydson Rodrigues parlayed with Zubaira Tukhugov. And I love this parlay, man. I think Kleydson Rodrigues is better than Shannon Ross everywhere this fight goes. I think he's more powerful, more durable, everything. Younger, better, faster, all that, stronger, better jiu-jitsu. So give me Kleydson Rodrigues. I don't know if he gets him out of there, but I expect him to dominate. And Tukhugov, I expect the same thing, man. He's got the wrestling to keep this fight standing. His opponent, Elvis Brenner, is most dangerous on the ground. And he's got the wrestling to keep this standing, where he's going to have a huge power and boxing advantage. And I think that he gets him out of there, man. I really do think Tukhugov catches him in the first round and gets him out of there. Fourth bet is the Jamie Mullarkey under 2.5 rounds. And I really like this bet, man. Jamie Mullarkey's finished 13 of his 15 fights, all under 2.5 round. He's been finished in 3 out of his 5 losses in under 2.5 rounds. Prado's a killer, man. He's finished all 11 of his wins. He's a wild 20-year-old kid that throws power in all of his shots. He's aggressive, looking for ground and pound knockouts, standing knockouts. Finished all 11 of his wins in 7 or less, man. Both these guys are really aggressive, and they're going to go for it from the first minute of this fight. I expect either Prado to catch Mullarkey early, or Mullarkey to catch Prado early, or Mullarkey to survive Prado and then eventually drown him with this clinch and maybe even some grappling and get either a submission or a ground and pound TKO. But I really love that bet. Fifth and final bet is the Tyson Pedro versus Modestas Bukauskas under 2.5 rounds. I love the under 2.5 more than the 1. I got this at minus 180. I really like this, man. Tyson Pedro's finished all 9 of his wins in the first round. He's also been finished in 2 of his 3 losses, all under 2.5 5 rounds. And then Modestas Bukauskas, he's finished 13 of his 15 wins, and he's been finished in 4 of his 5 losses. So altogether, man, these guys have had 30 fights, 27 of them have ended. This one's going to be no different. I got this the same kind of as the last fight, either Tyson Pedro early, or I think Modestas Bukauskas survives it and he gets himself a 2nd round finish or early 3rd round finish. I really love them bets, man. This is going to be a great card, man. I really love this card. You know, for a pay-per-view, I love it. You're going to see all my bets going to have some veterans on it, because that's why I do so good on pay-per-views, because I pick the veteran spots that I know what's going to happen, or at least you have an idea of how these fighters are going to fight and act. No nerves, no cardio, all that. So I really like that. I appreciate everybody that's been checking me out. We're going for 3 weeks in a row here. Mr. Pay-Per-View showing up big, man. So good luck, everybody. Come join us tonight at 8 o'clock on Johnny's channel, tomorrow at 9:30 during the fights on Patrick Addicted to Combat channel. Check out the Patreon. I'm telling you, it'll help you. You probably save $100 worth of line movement just this week if betting at 1 units like I do. But I appreciate everybody. Good luck, and I will see you guys here.